How's our stream?
So far, so good.
So far, so good. We're on the smaller rink again, but which means we get a little bit of a quicker start here. Warhawks and the Philadelphia Junior Flyers facing off again. This will be the third time these two teams have seen each other. In one of the games, we had an overtime loss for Philadelphia, and then we also had a game where we lost by 2 goals. I think the score was 3-1, with an empty net goal coming late for the Philadelphia Flyers. So both teams started out a little rough. They had 2 losses, but came back to make it to the final. So Philadelphia also lost against the Las Vegas team that we played yesterday. So that was a tough loss for them. Boy's dad saying he wants a little extra effort here, a little bit of lights out, right? If he couldn't get that Bears win yesterday, he wants this Warhawks win today. Called it a hand pass. So it's going to be Hyman in at center. It's going to be Bridges and DiNicola on wing. Johnson and Grzetic are back. It goes right to Johnson. Johnson enters. She takes a shot. That shot goes wide of the net. You have Bridges hustling to the corner to get that puck. Flyers trying to make an exit. I think that's going to go for Ice. Back from behind the net. She gets it. Nice pass to the middle. The ice is rough. Mihalovic, the Warhawks have no chance but to cycle through it. We're all dealing with the same ice. It's sticky and slow at the moment. It's going to change, but that usually happens a little midway through the period. Fazio makes a nice lift. It's going to be Porter going to get an entry. Porter's coming in on the right side going, and the goalie covered the puck. So not sure whether there's a stop and play. So McGuire, McNiven back. Zolna's in with Ikeda.
Let's go, Warhawks!
And Fazio. Back to McGuire. McGuire takes that up the boards. It rims around. Zolna's there. Zolna and Ikeda are fighting. I don't know if that puck is going to go for icing. So with 11:18 left to play, 0-0. Warhawks coming out with a fighting spirit. So Warhawks need to keep up this intensity. Right, the ice, like I said. So Porter on that puck. Philadelphia trying to make a change through the neutral zone. Porter comes out of nowhere to lift the stick and take that puck away. She is buzzing around by the little water bug she is. It's going to be Zolna. Zolna hustling to that puck. It's taken away in the middle by Porter. A Philadelphia player lands with it. They're going to make an entry here. Philadelphia coming on the boards. They chip it deep. They're going around. Odell heading into the corner with Fazio, trying to get that. Grzetic gets that. She can pass it. It's Fazio. Fazio coming up the board. She chips it deep. Zolna's going to chase. Philadelphia player has it. Go as he skate. As he gets by a player. As he still got it. Phil still got it. Philadelphia then takes it in the neutral zone. You got Zolna and Fazio coming in. If Russell can get it out of there, it's dangerous. Russell battling. Odell sees it. It gets past Odell. We have McGuire back, though. Nice back check by that puck. She's in the corner with a player. Player loses a stick.
Let's go.
It's chipped up. Fazio just couldn't see that in front of her. It goes across ice to Ikeda. Offsides. So 4:32. Grzetic clears it. Or again, 0-0. So Grzetic and McNiven are back. Odell and Johnson out on D. Zolna line is in. Shot by the Warhawks goalie. So nice save by Claire Lucas. 1:42 left to play, first period. 0-0. Philadelphia is trying to get that puck out. That puck is kept in. Grzetic gave the players a little bit too much time. Mihalovic takes it off the board. She gets it across to Russell. It's at mid-ice. Zolna on the puck with a Philadelphia player. Watch number 11. Goes up off. So a little bit better ice is going to be in the second period. Yeah.
Oh, well. He's probably not. He should be here. Yeah, he should be here. Or at least Vivian should be here. Then you'd have reason to be there.
So Warhawks getting ready for center ice. Warhawks are going to be traveling right to left on your screen now. Lucas takes her goal. It's going to be McNiven and McGuire back. To Mihalovic chips it around the boards. Porter giving chase behind the net. Mihalovic came out with it. They're battling. Porter tries to back Hyman on that faceoff. Bridges and Mihalovic in.
Let's go, Z! Let's go, Z!
And puck comes out. Gets over to DiNicola. Chipped back in. Olivia chips that on the board. She chases. She's got a player on her. They're battling in the corner. She's got Bridges to help her. Hyman comes out with it. Hyman trying to take it. Grzetic is going to get that puck. Grzetic is going to take it. Grzetic battling with the player. Looked like a little bit of a hook. Philadelphia has it in the corner. That goes to Feynman. Feynman chips it up to Ikeda. Nice pass. Feynman tries to keep the zone. Puck goes up and out of play. Watch yourself, JC.
No, hold it for a second. JC, what size play did you do? I have no idea what we have extra plates too. What size? Yeah, what size?
Well, oh, the ref goes down in a scrum.
That's karma.
Ref. Feynman chasing to that puck. She gets it on the boards. Maddie Zolna having a little trouble with her skate, so they're yelling at this to a Philadelphia player. Blocked by Ikeda. Still on the boards. Feynman chips it up the board, trying to go to Ikeda. Goes out to neutral ice. Porter on that puck, and Ikeda. It's going to be McGuire on the faceoff. Chips out. It'll be Hyman for the faceoff. Goes to Johnson in the corner. Philadelphia is relentless in the corner, so we need to keep it out of there. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. That's going to be a check in the back by a Philadelphia player.
Go, Warhawks!
So Warhawks are going to be on the power play. That goes wide to Ikeda. Ikeda circling around. She's going to pass it up to McGuire. McGuire's got a chance here. McGuire slaps it through the legs of the defender. Saved by the goalie. McGuire keeps it in. Porter coming around. It's going to be Porter, Ikeda, and Mihalovic. It goes net front. McGuire's going to get a shot here. McGuire fires that. It's hit down before it makes it to the net. Philadelphia making an exit. They get it deep. There's 21 seconds left on the penalty, or on the power play for the Warhawks. She chips it deep off the stick of a Philadelphia player. Russell giving chase in the corner with a Philadelphia player. Warhawks on a change. We have Russell coming in. Yeah, we need to be attacking the puck. We definitely were that first period. We need to keep that up. Grzetic holds the line. Nice centered shot. Gets it to Porter. Philadelphia making help, trying to get that puck out. I can see her trying to fish it out. Player skate. That puck comes out. McNiven is still battling when she sees it squirt loose. A little bit back and forth here. Puck comes out. McNiven tries to turn. Goes towards the net, side of the net. Philadelphia player comes with it. They're in the corner. Philadelphia player turns around. She's got a player back behind the net. Goes to the side of the net. Warhawks need to get it out. Hyman has control of it at the moment. Hyman chips it up. Goes to neutral ice, intercepted by a Philadelphia player. Philadelphia is going to come up. So center ice. Feynman trying to hold. Across the ice behind the net. McNiven has that. McNiven's going to get it wide. She's trying to get it to Fazio. Fazio's back was turned. McNiven tries to chip it up. It's going to be Porter. In at center. Well, Zolna's skate gets worked on. She got it sharpened, but something's not catching on her blade. So it resulted in a goal.
Go, Warhawks! Body.
So it's Grzetic back Grzetich turns, gets that to Hyman.
Use your body.
Hyman makes an Hyman on the face. Bridges in the on the face. Bridges in the corner. Bridge, it didn't quite catch, so they're hopefully trying it again. Ikeda has that in the corner. Fazio took it across ice. McGuire sends it low. Rebounded by Ikeda, tries to put it back in the net. By the Philadelphia Flyers goalie. 2.3 seconds left to play. Score is 3-0. So Zolna hops right back in. Goals. One off a pass in the Warhawk zone that was deflected by a Flyers player that then turned around and scored a goal. And then the other one was a shot by Hannah McNiven, which was blocked by a player, and the player was able to rush and score a goal. So 15 minutes left for the Warhawks to make a difference here. It's all or nothing right now. So out on D, it's going to be Odell and Grzetich. It's going to be Zolna, Fazio, Ikeda in. So Zolna off that face-off. That goes wide. Philadelphia player chips it deep. Odell sees where it's going behind the net and intercepts it. Odell first. Philadelphia gets that out. So Warhawks are battling on the boards.
Let's go, Warhawks.
So it's going to be Mihaljevic, Russell, and Porter, McGuire, and McNiven back on D. So Fazio, Zolna, Ikeda, Feynman, and Odell off the face-off.
Go.
Ikeda's going to come out with it. Ikeda goes wide. Ikeda trying to go back around the net, tries to center it. So Hyman on that face-off. Dina Cola comes out with it. Lots of stick handling back and forth. Puck, she's got a player on. Hyman comes to help. That gets out to Bridges. Bridges can't get it off her stick. 10:06 left to play. 3-0. North Shore Warhawks down. So McGuire, Porter's going to come out with that puck. Philadelphia player comes without it. They had one coming in. That goes to neutral ice. So Ikeda offsides. So Philadelphia sent that player in, sent the puck in before the players cleared. 9:12 left to play. 3-0 Philadelphia Flyers over the Warhawks. So 8:35 left to play. 5 left to play. Let's go Warhawks! All you got! They need to make a difference. Tries to get off the stick of Bridges, bounces off her stick. Grzetich gets that out of the boards, gets it to Bridges. Nice pass, so she's in motion. Bridges trying to get that deep. She's taking out the stick. Hyman then gets it, sends it into the zone. A Philadelphia player has it. She's rounding out in front. We're in the Warhawk zone behind the net. Player flies around. Hyman on that puck. Player makes a move to get around Hyman. McGuire skating around, changes direction. McGuire's going to gain some momentum. She gets past a player. She gets past another player. She's got 2 players to beat. McNiven turn to the board. She's going to puts it towards the net. Doesn't go. Zolna coming in. So back. So Warhawks on the penalty kill. Still 3-0, 4:59 left to play. Zolna, Fazio. Oh, battling on the boards in front of us. Battling on the boards in front of us. There's Odell and Fazio. 45 seconds left on that. 5 seconds left on that penalty kill. Player comes out with it. Brooklyn Odell taking her into the boards. Defensive players pass it back and forth. Shot, save by Lucas. Goes wide, behind the net, Porter looking. So Porter, McGuire is in, save by the Philadelphia goalie. So 3:13 left to play. The Philadelphia goalie. Puck drops in front, but the goalie was able to cover. 2:50 left to play. So Coach Bill calls a timeout. 2:50 left. Warhawks down 3-0. I can tell that they're tired here, but Philadelphia is going to be just as tired. They've played the same schedule that we have. All right, we're going in for the face-off. It's Odell, Grzetic back on D, Zolna, Ikeda, Fazio. So off the face-off, Ikeda chips it up to Grzetic. Grzetic chips it back to Ikeda. Ikeda takes a shot. Zolna's going to be there. Zolna's going to try to come around. Zolna taking off the puck. Zolna, Ikeda are in. So off that play, Ikeda makes an entry. Ikeda keeps going. It's going to be a line save by McNiven. Keeps it in. Trying to get it up the boards. That's chipped up. McGuire touches it. She's got a Philadelphia player on. 36 seconds left. McGuire's going. She passes it up to mid-ice, but there's a Philadelphia player there. Jocelyn Russell trying to take that player off the puck. Bridges hustles. Bridges